I'm asking myself questions like, is it that when rain falls in Ghana, it doesn't affect their transformer? Because where I'm coming from, I was told that when rain wants to fall, light has to go off because the thunderstorm is going to affect the transformer. It's going to affect the electricity. In fact, it can shock someone to death. Yes, I know that thunder and electricity does not go together. But wait, in this Ghana, is it that thunder that strikes in Ghana is different from the one that strikes in Nigeria? Hello guys, welcome to BEFE'S space. If you're just coming across my channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Kina Befe. Guys, today I want to talk about the things that bit of a difference from where I was coming from. So a little bit of a background story. I'm a Nigerian and I stayed in Port Harcourt, and at a point I also stayed in Lagos. So this my judgment to be based on Port Harcourt and Lagos, and my judgment on Ghana will be based on Accra. So I haven't stayed in Kumasi, neither have I stayed in Tamale before. Number one was the wearing of black and red. You know, where I was coming from, we don't take black and red to be tagged as a funeral dress. Yes, if someone dies, you can wear black and red if you want to, but it's not like a must that if you're going to a funeral, you must wear black and red. When I came to Ghana, I realized that, oh, brethren, you have to be putting on black and red if you want to go for a funeral. In Nigeria, where I come from, a family can decide to choose a particular material, a particular cloth, be it pink, blue, purple, any color that they choose. They can decide to sew that particular cloth and call it the funeral dress for that particular funeral. So it's not a must that it will be red and black, but here in Ghana it must be red and black. Do you understand? So if you're going for a funeral, if you have been invited for a funeral in Ghana and you go and wear pink, or you go and wear blue, or you go and wear white, unless that is the dress code, if you go and wear white, you'll be the odd one out. I love black because black suits my color, but because of the culture over here, I can't just wear black and move. I have to mix it with something like blue, like even white, something, but not red. Red is out of the equation. Immediately you wear red and black, brother, sister, you are mourning here in Ghana. So I'm not mourning and I don't want to mourn. So therefore, red and black is out of the equation for me as long as I am in Ghana. So number two was electricity, lights. Like I came to Ghana, I wasn't informed that this is a country of light, light, light. This is a country of light. I came to Ghana, as a Nigerian babe, went to check if there was light. Yes, there was light. It's okay, I might take it very soon. I quickly ironed my clothes that I'll wear the next day, arranged my things, make sure my phones are well charged, so something will not happen and I'm not able to communicate. Lo and behold, brothers and sisters, I stayed 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 months. They haven't blinked the lights. I mean, blinked. It was a shocker to me, because I'm asking myself questions like, is it that when rain falls in Ghana, it doesn't affect their transformer? Because where I'm coming from, I was told that when rain wants to fall, light has to go off because the thunderstorm is going to affect the transformer. It's going to affect the electricity. In fact, it can shock someone to death. Yes, I know that thunder and electricity does not go together. But wait, in this Ghana, is it that the thunder that strikes in Ghana is different from the one that strikes in Nigeria? I don't know. It was a shocker to me, and then I realized that I was being scammed in Nigeria. They were whining me in Nigeria, but I loved my light experience, or I'm still loving my light experience here in Ghana. I wasn't used to staying with lights like 247. Now I'm behaving as if I grew up with light 247. Do you understand? when there's a little light off, then I'm feeling uncomfortable. I'm feeling like, why have they taken the light? When are they going to bring the light? Yeah, I should call ECG because there's number for you to call. Where I'm coming from, there's no number to call. But here in Ghana, you'll be behaving as if you grew up. You see that kind of thing when you didn't have money and later you now have money and then you are behaving as if you grew up inside money. You were born with a silver spoon. That's what is worrying me now in this Ghana. When there is no light, I feel like I don't have patience. Do you understand? Just yesterday there was a little light off that took just 30 minutes thereabout, and then I was tempted to call ECG to ask what's happening. When are they going to bring our light? Can you imagine? can you imagine? Someone that is coming from somewhere that there is no light. But anyways, it was a shocker to me when I came to Ghana to realize that Ghanaians enjoy 24 hours uninterrupted power supply. The next thing that was a shocker to me was that I'm crossing the road. A grown adult like me, I want to cross the road, and then a car will stop for me to cross. No, it's not like I will wave the car to stop. The car will just decide on its own. The driver will say, "Oh, I just want to stop for you to cross." No, that's not what I'm used to. I'm used to if you enter, I crush you. Do you understand? So even if you have to cross, you have to run. Even if you have to walk, you have to ensure that the car is miles away. If not, you will be crushed. But brothers and sisters, brethren, here in Ghana, especially when it's not on highway, I'm not this I've not really experienced this on a highway. That's a highway. But the roads on the corners and all that, if the driver sees that you want to cross, they can just stop and tell you to pass majestically. It's still a shocker to me till today. Like when they stop for me like that, I can't just stop saying thank you, medasi till I finish crossing, because I want to be like that when I finally own my own car, that I will stop for pedestrians to cross. Another major shocker for me was Ghanaians calling Nigerian soup stews because they are thick, and the belief that their soups are soups because it is lighter. Yes, they dragged me to the dictionary. They said that a soup is supposed to be lighter and all that. But where I am coming from, soup is supposed to be thick. You understand? We are used to thick soups unless it is pepper soup. And even if you want to make your soup lighter, it is based on your own preference. Like, it's not a must. But here in Ghana, it's more of light. I found it so difficult to adapt, but now bring fufu and light soup. Let me show you how it is being eaten. In fact, I know that I have learned that there is a way you cut fufu. You have to set your hand in a certain way to cut the. You can't roll it like gari. I found it very difficult that time because I couldn't cut the fufu because it's not like as solid as eba. But now you are talking to a professional fufu eater. Bring light soup, bring fufu, and let me show you how it is being done. Now I'm a full-blown Ghanaian. Say that again. I am a full-blown Ghanaian. I love both the Ghanaian soup, and I can never forget my Nigerian soups because I love them so much. So I just realized it is a culture. Ghanaian soups are lighter, whilst Nigerian soups are thicker. That does not mean that they are not soups. They are still soups. Whether Ghanaians choose to believe it or not, that our soups are stews, our soups are soups. Another shocker to me was, passengers sitting 3-3 inside Trotro. Trotro is a commercial bus. In Nigeria, oh, brethren, why? How will you see 3-3? In fact, in Ghana, the mate, that's the conductor, has his own chair unless he decides to sell his chair. When I mean sell his chair, like put a passenger there and maybe collect the money, I don't know, but sometimes they do put a passenger there. In Nigeria, that line, you see that line where mates used to sit? You people sit 4 there. Yes, passengers will be 4 over there, and then the mate will find a way, or the conductor will find a way to hang. Is either he will hang or he will squeeze himself with the last person sitting beside the door. You understand? Yes, but that's not in Ghana. So it was a shocker to me. Eh? See space, so like you sit comfortably in a car and then you're not worried about body touching the other person sitting beside you or sweat rubbing you, or you understand that kind of inconvenience when it comes to trotro. So it's easy for you to enter trotro in Ghana and then still maintain your dress. Not in Nigeria. They are going to squeeze that. There is, see, they will squeeze that dress. There are some cars where they sit five. You will squeeze yourself inside here. If you don't want, come down, go and enter taxi and go to where you are going to. As long as you're in this car, you're going to sit five or four, unless you want to pay for extra seats. And are you ready for that all the days of your life until you get a car? Another thing I don't still understand till date is the Ghanaian pidgin. I really want to understand the Ghanaian pidgin. I want to know how to speak it. Yes, it's a challenge I'm giving to myself, because I don't understand how people will say, I dare your gate a muff. Like you are at the mouth of the gate. Where is the mouth of the gate exactly? Is it the entrance? I am trying to define that. Is it the entrance of the gate or the mouth? And it's not mouth though, muff. And that muff they are saying is like mouth. Mouth is what they are calling muff. I love that. I love their Ghanaian pidgin. When I first heard it, I was laughing a lot. Like I didn't understand, what do you mean by this term? I think the Ghanaians have slangs for pidgin, like the worry people. You know, worry, worry pidgin is not for the general public. It is for people that have resided in worry before. So I love the pidgin a lot. So it gives me that worry vibe. Although not the real worry, but when I mean worry vibe, I mean, you know, some words that you cannot pick out. Like you can't just literally interpret. Do you understand? They have words like that in their pidgin, and I really love it. So it was a shocker to me, like, what are you people saying? What are you saying? And I believe like they cannot also understand some of our pidgin unless maybe you've been watching our movies a lot. But I feel our pidgin is way easier to understand than, I mean, our general pidgin anyways. Our general pidgin is way easier to understand than the Ghanaian pidgin. I think the Ghanaian pidgin, you need to be taught. You need to be taught. In Nigeria, you can see anybody, even someone that have not gone to school before, can communicate in pidgin English. But in Ghana, you can see people that cannot communicate even in pidgin English a lot. They can't even communicate in their pidgin English. I don't know, that is because it is difficult, or I don't know. But yes, it was a shocker to me the way they speak their pidgin. I'll see if I can inscribe some videos of people speaking Ghanaian pidgin. If I don't see any video like that, just do not worry. I am going to bring a Ghanaian to this channel, and we are going to do the pidgin challenge. If you know you are up for the pidgin challenge, let me know in the comment section. If you know you want to see a video like that, let me know in the comment section, so that we have this pidgin battle. You know, not really, but yeah, pidgin battle. Let's see how Ghanaians and Nigerians speak their English and the difference in their pidgin English. The last but not the least thing I would love to say is the way Ghanaians say mepacho. Mepacho, good morning. Mepacho, etiseng. Mepacho, eye. Mepacho, mepacho. Like they are begging you. Mepacho means please. So they are saying please, good morning. Am I mistaken? Is that not what people mean? Yes, please, good morning. Please, how are you? Please, are you okay? Please, I am fine. Why are you saying please, 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 please? It is one thing I have kept asking. Why are you saying please? Someone is asking you, please, how are you? And you're not saying, please, I am fine. Like, must you say please to prove that you are respectful? In that particular context, yes, there are areas where you must say please. Like you want something, you want to talk to someone, please, can I, but this one, you are greeting someone, good morning. You have to say please, good morning. Like if you're speaking it in Chi, you have to say Pacho, good morning. Pacho, it's a saying. I did not understand. But now I'm even overdoing it. Pacho, good morning. Pacho, it's saying Pacho. It was a shocker to me. I found it. No, when I speak it in Chi, I didn't have a problem because I was just like, it's a language. I was just like, it's the language. But saying it in English, it didn't just make sense. Please, good morning. Please, how are you? Please, I'm fine. I only say it in Chi. You greet me good morning. I said good morning. How are you? Not please. How are you? When I'm speaking tree, I respect the culture. I said Pacho, good morning. Pacho, it's say Pacho, yeah. It makes it sound so soft and so calm, and but it's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I think we overdo it here. We overdo it. Okay, I think these are the things that was a shocker to me when I came to Ghana, and right now I would say it's now normal because I've been here for some years and I've realized that this is their culture and it must be respected. If you're a foreigner in Ghana and you want to live at peace with everybody in Ghana, you need to understand their culture and respect it. It is just the normal thing to do, because if anybody should go to your own country, whether you're from Nigeria, whether you're from Cameroon, whether you're from Togo, any country that you come from, you expect those people to respect your own culture. See, it is okay for cultural contradiction. Oh, no, 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 it's fine. But when you go to Rome, you behave like the Romans. Do you understand? It won't take anything from you. If you're a foreigner living in Ghana or you're a foreigner living anywhere, let's know in the comment section, what are the cultural shocks? What are the things that shook you when you went to that country, or it was difficult for you to adapt, but maybe now you're adapting? And even if you've not adapted, let us know in the comment section so that people will learn. If you are going to a particular country, you should know what their culture is, so it will not be like a shocker to you. You will not be surprised, like it won't take you unaware. So that if there's something you have to prepare yourself before going, you have to be well prepared and well informed. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, because for me, I enjoyed shooting this video. See, when it comes to talking about the beauty of Ghana and Nigeria, I love it a lot. I love it a lot. My energy is always on the 101%. So guys, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification if you haven't. Please let me know in the comments section the kind of video you're expecting from me, because I will love to oblige to your request. And please don't forget to like this video, share with your family, friends, loved ones, and do not forget that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. And until we meet next time, do not forget to always smile, because you're beautiful when you do. Bye.